Hello and welcome back to our channel where we speak all about future technical analysis and the importance of understanding where you take a trade. Now, what happened? I'm doing my pre-market planning. I will do also my journaling and some other stuff I will want to share with you and show you exactly what we're doing. So let me start with sharing my screen. Okay, and basically we'll start right away with our pre-planning. Let's see what happened overnight here. Wow, we had a massive sell-off, and there was not, something. There was not really, what you call this, was not really change of contract. So it went right under this. That was a massive damn gap. So when it will come to such an area, okay, as it will come to this area, I will want to trade roughly from here, speaking, okay, because it will have to take out the gap. So basically, I will just extend that and take the trade. That happened most likely because of Tesla earnings was fairly negative. Okay. So Tesla earnings was fairly negative. Also, Tesla got killed. You can see from $250 yesterday, that was at the open, they went to like minus $30. So they're at $224. It's freaking low, very low, right? So that's crazy. We're going to right now do our pre-market plan. So what we want to do, number one, we want to remove this for just a moment and start with 1 minute. Wow, that's a crazy sell-off overnight, isn't it? So this is the high of pre-market. No, not really. This is the high of pre-market. This is the high of pre-market. Well, it's more not as of pre-market. It's actually post-market. Pre-market, it's right now. We have an additional 30 minutes before the open. So let's move things a bit faster. There is the high of the pre-market. Okay, that's the high we're watching. And this would be a low from pre-market. Okay, so basically what we will want to see, we will want to see a test and rally or break, test and break below. So we will play either short or long. We will have to write that in our journal. So let's do that quickly. Yesterday, unfortunately, I had no trade filled. Okay, so let me just, you know what I will do? I will basically take a screenshot of that. Okay, so I will take a screenshot of that. Okay, let's take it the way it is. Okay, copy. I just will put that picture here. Okay, and then I want to do also 30 minutes. Okay, so in 30 minutes, copy. Boom. Okay, this will be only on Tesla. So you can see they had 15% negative based on what the surprises or earning that they wanted to basically estimate 0.6 and got reported 0.52. So it's larger drop. That's why we saw also negative on the other instruments. Okay, so okay, looking to take shares trade on Te- Tesla. Okay. Tesla. Looking to take uh, shares trade on Tesla. I will be watching the price development. Now, most likely we will see it going to the bottom because a massive sell-off of yesterday and negative. So we might see that it's going down, maybe even that bottom of the low, and then will continue lower on a retest. So we need to see. No bias. I just need to watch here 1 second. Okay, no. This is me trying to put more money in the account to buy you know more times of trade, because otherwise I'm under the PDT or whatever it is. Okay, so basically for long two, I have two options, two cases for long and two cases for short. I will be playing. I will be playing longs for longs. Hold on, let me remove that. For longs, um, from 224.07. If we get first rejection and a retest, I will enter, putting my stop loss under the first test of that price. Okay, and for 230.30, if it breaks above and retest before a move higher, I will be placing a long, uh, putting my stop loss under the break candle of that level and hold to the target of 246.60. Okay, so this will be my two levels that I will be watching. Okay, now this one we have to remove. Okay, perfect. Now let's see something. Short. For short, I will be looking to short if I am seeing a test. Oh shit. Actually, if you see something, it's right by this channel. So it's right by the channel. Wow. That's actually very, very interesting. I didn't even recognize that right away. Let's see, 195. 195. So you can see this channel could not break for a very long time. And then it broke above, right? It broke above. And only now it's retesting after basically an entire 20 days, entire month almost, but 20 days. So that's interesting because it's been very strong before. It's been very, 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 very strong. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 7 broke above, and now it's at that level again. So most likely we are going to play longs today, but no bias of anything. I want to see what action will happen. If it breaks above retest, I will enter with this much more confident. Okay. Um, Let me see. I will just write that. The price right now is exactly by a channel that I have on the chart, which was tested 7 times before it broke broke above, and now it's retesting it from the top. Okay, shorts. Did I mention? If it breaks today, the short, I can see it going to like 210, if not even lower. That's freaking crazy. Okay, short. I will be watching the price movement, and if I see a retest action around 230.30, I will enter short targeting low of pre-market. If I see that it breaks 224.07 and retest from the bottom of that line, I will look to enter shorts, holding it to 210. 210. Okay. Save. Okay. View notes. And let me now add my NASDAQ. Actually, let me just quickly check what's happening here from NASDAQ standpoint. And oh yeah, I also will have to watch the VWAP here. Let's make sure I make the VWAP here. Okay, so it's above the VWAP. Very nice. Very good. Okay, so NASDAQ, let's go to 30 minutes for a moment, please. See, it's almost came to my level, but it did reach my 3 hours and I didn't enter. I was about to, I had an alert, but then it's got there. It started living without me by the time I watched it. Here, I wanted to play long exactly to that target yesterday. Like a lot happened yesterday, but I'm happy with the results that I had yesterday because I'm looking now to move some money into the account so I can trade properly. So it's actually on a short, we have more possibility at the moment. Fuck, man. Why I didn't see that? And right now you can see that this level, it's very important level to watch. How it took out the 45 minutes, it's so funny to me. Okay, let's see. So what I wanted to see were negative 4.6. Let me just write all those numbers quickly so I don't have to go back and forth. Um, that's fine. Okay, so NASDAQ 4.63, 188 minus. What is the 3 months? 3 months, it's 12.54, and so on. Let me see the next. Okay, well, that's very obvious as to what's happening. Look how it came to the exact level of this line I had here. Got it. Wow. Well. I have a lot of lines, don't I? Way too much lines. Um, you know something? It's actually crazy. I removed that, wanting that to come to my. That was yesterday, right? 23. Yeah. So you see, it's actually came on a retest to the 2 hours. Wow. How I didn't see that, because I removed that. I removed that, and there is multiple of lines that you can see. Bear in control under this line. So Bear want to defend that line. It's in the 2 hours, 50% Fibonacci of my what you call this channel. So you can see this channel was very strong right here, right? And it's at literally 50% of that. So there were so many confirmations for that. Plus, also the Nasdaq got rejected right at the level that it's needed to of 3 hours. Plus this wedge that we were looking at, and it's freaking dropped ever since from 5,630 to basically almost 100 points, almost 90 points, whatever, 80 points, whatever. Okay, so let's see. What would be my plan on this? We have another 18 minutes. So I will be looking to trade mini ES, micros. Micros. Okay, where did I click? Let me see what we're having from yesterday. Let me just quickly watch that. So we have a nice gap up. I mean gap down. So we have a big gap down here. We will want it to come and retest, okay? But this will be here. Let me write that. It will be, what day is that? Low of 19 July, right? July. Low of 19 of July, okay? And we have sellers that basically some of them got bought out. So more importantly, what I will want to do, like I will tell you more of what I'm saying here. Okay, right here we have a lot of consolidation that we had previously. Okay, and more what we want to see is basically that it comes to this level, and you can see a lot of buyers as wicks that we are seeing here. Okay, yes, there was sellers and whatever, but overall we are seeing a lot more, and in this level you can see actually a lot more sellers, right? So you can see based on those wicks from here, but here in those levels you can see a lot more buyers in that level. Okay, I really like my own analysis on that. It's helping me as well. As I always mention, this channel, like I'm doing to share the wisdom I'm learning from my mentor, but also for my own sake. Okay, so from here standpoint, what I will look to do, I would look to enter, okay, longing here. Okay, let me see something. But the way that I will be looking to do that, okay, so number one will be here. Oh no, hold on. It's 20, it's $5 a point, right? So we are at $5 a point. So if we have $20, we need so we need less than $20. We need something of we'll need to watch action live happening, figure out how we enter, and I will need to watch the footprint. Okay, because what I can do then, I can come in, maybe scalp a bit, take profit. Then again, it comes down, take profit, because I'm allowing myself to risk up to $100 right here. So what I will do, I will do this one as an alert. Okay, and then from here I will be watching. Okay, so and I need to target that. I will be looking to take long from the 690-minute zone. There are many buyers at that area based on historical wicks that I see. Um, from the consolidation that I saw from June 18 to July 2nd. From June 18 to July 2nd. I may take a short when it will look to retest and break below the low of 19 July, targeting the low, targeting the beginning of the zone 690. Okay, this is what I will be looking at. It's which is fairly not a very large move. It's basically like 10 points, so it should happen fairly fast, I would say. Okay. Yeah. Holy shit. Okay, so let's see what's happening with Tesla. Oh my god. Okay, save. So now that we have that pre-plan, just check off everything. So gratitude is done, pre-market, journaling we started. We'll have today a couple of other plans that we will be working on. So let me start by setting up my my hold on, interactive brokers for a trading need. Wow, fucking market fall by 9% overnight. 9%, man, that's quite a bit. 855%. Today, also, I will be doing some pull ups, about 100 of them. Really excited for that. Boom, boom, boom. Look how it's going lower. I'm going to plan my entry at 224 point, oh shit, 0.07. Okay, outside regular trading hours. Stop loss, I will give it about $1, which will be $100. Okay, here we start. Our VWAP is going towards it. No entry until we don't see what's happening, right? So we need to see that it holds that level. We need to see that we're actually getting respect at that level, and then we will be able to enter. You see how it's going to VWAP? It's reforming VWAP for us. Yesterday was very like sell-off type of day. I would expected to sell off again. However, it might not do that, so it's okay. Let's see. Within the first 2 seconds, 2 minutes, it's coming very close to that level. We want to see what happened. We can see there is a lot of buyers that stepped in, right? And then the buyers was bought out, so they got like more shorted, right? More shorts, obviously, we can see here. So let's see, OPA, it broke the level. It broke the level. We want to see if it breaks, no problem. We need to see a retest from the bottom, and this will be our stop loss. Okay. This will be our stop loss if in the event that happens. So let me see. This will be 225.03, and the entry will be 224.07 will be our entry. Okay. Outside regular, and our stop loss will be 225.0.10. Okay, with 100 lots, and I thought that today will be a very big sell-off because of last day, and earnings was negative. However, don't forget that we're in the channel, which is very interesting. You see, we're in the channel. So you can see based on those wicks, we have a lot of selling pressure, right? So let's wait and see what we are getting here. Okay, some buying pressure. But sellers are today a lot more in control. Let's make sure that we keep on journaling. watching Tesla, seeing heavy, heavy sell-off. It broke the low of pre-market. Opa ES came to my level. ES came to my level. Hold on, what the fuck? 10% lower. We needed to be at this level. Opa, here we go. It's coming. It's coming, baby. Let me just see something quickly. It touched the 50% Fibonacci of that level. You see? It touched the 50% Fibonacci, just so you know, of the channel, right? So that's very interesting. In this area, it's also right by the VWAP, so that's good for us. What I will do to make sure that I have no hiccups after, I will enter. Okay, perfect. It's filled me in, meaning I put the orders in. Let me make sure I have the alert, like my voice on. Yeah, we don't need that alert. So my order is waiting. Okay. And I'm just waiting. It broke the law of pre-market. Now I just placed a limit order, waiting for the price to come to my level. Short from short 100 shares from 2 to 4.07, stop loss at 225.10, which I can even put my stop loss lower, but yeah, I can put it here, but I gave that a bit more cushion right there. So I give it a bit more cushion, giving it a bit more room. Okay, where would be my take profit? Now let's see. My take profit, my friend. I tell you something. My take profit, like ideally, I will want it here. No, but let's make sure that it's within a range that we can manage. I will hear the thing. What? Just. Oh, that's my last alert, but I canceled it. So this one I need as an alert. Save. Why? Okay, just do it. One moment, perfect. And then I can put it back. Okay, let's see. Oh, you see, broke below, retest, and going lower. But now I will not enter that now, just because I'm focusing currently, honestly, more on my Tesla. So also just FYI, this was my journaling for the day. I just put some notes, put what happening at 9:30 to 10 o'clock, waiting for more update. And this is a beautiful view of the of what we are seeing on the screen. So right now, what we are seeing this pressure, and as we can see at this price range, right, we have more sellers. So in theory, you can see that maybe the price will not get here as a retest, but it should. Okay, and that will be our perfect entry. So we wait. We have our orders in there. We wait. You know, it can be like so quick, touch and go right away, because also there is the VWAP. So the VWAP is in that level. It will need to break it and hold above for it to, get very much respected. And overall, to say the least, you know, we can see that Tesla, uh, obviously on a very long time frame from here, it's on an uptrend. But what we can see also that right now, it started to be more on a, so to speak, downtrend. Once it breaks that trend line, channel line, then it's definitely on a downtrend. But right now, it's not there yet. And our price didn't hit our entry point, so we're waiting. Opa came back for a retest. So what also that shows you with that break, right, that there is more stronger sellers because it's aggressive sold, right? So let me just see something. If I'm looking to re-enter here, with stop loss here, yeah, hold on. I can do that. Okay, I can do that. So mini ES. Let's see. It might now not be relevant because we're already past that. Uh, but you know what? I will do it regardless, just because. Um, one moment. So my entry point. More importantly, what I want to do is put the order fast 5542.25. Okay, and stop loss outside of regular trading hours. Listen, it's important. 5545.75 or point 0.6 I can put. Right? Okay, and we want to enter one lot here. Okay, which that's giving us a risk of about $20, let's call it. Let me just. So this is just fucking going lower. Not feeling us, man. Okay. 6. Okay. Which we're risking like nothing to make like $50. So what we should do, we really should risk $100 so we can put one more lot will be here as an entry with stop loss here. Very, very small stop loss. Opa. Ooh, almost filled our position, motherfucker. Okay, right there. Let me see. I want to sell one more. Okay, hold on, my friend. Uh, well, in theory, it should be going down regardless, right? It should be going down. There is a lot more sellers. Did it meet that order? No. Let me see what's happening here. This just left us. No. Ooh, let me see what's happening with that. With that, we are basically looking, well, no, it's will have harder time to come and visit us. Okay, we didn't get filled today on that. We knew at the beginning of the day it will have more chances to be a short day. Okay, so we weren't able to get filled on that. And honestly, I'm still gonna hold the position until the end of the day, wait for it. Okay, but the second one I didn't feel, and it didn't happen. First target of the second contract got filled. What we want to do is also buy uh, oh yeah, buy 30, buy a contract back at 35. Not 35, let's do 33.5. 33.5, and then we will basically need to cancel the stop loss. Tesla 219 went far from us. 33.5 buyback, and then I have to cancel my stop loss. Very important. With ES, it's very different the way the movement works. 33.5. Let's put the take profit. 34, right? Yeah, so 30. Oh shit, okay, got it. Opa, haydi. 33.5. This is where we want to take profit. So then we're at 2.33 risk to reward. It's not bad. I like to make it minimum 2.5. The more the better, obviously, but I take it. This motherfucker moved without us. Aggressive. And now it might go up to meet us somewhere and then come back down. So you can see the large wicks. It's giving you indication that it will go lower. So unless some aggressive buyers will step in, then we cannot do much, right? Let me just see here. No, this is whatever right now. Just want to close that. So we have to break this level and we will see that move right away. We will see that move right away. Which I will tell you that this trade is not bad, but also it's not good for me because I'm looking to, okay, phenomenal. Now cancel my stop loss, most important. That's it. Now I did that. Very good. I'm happy. Okay. Okay. Very good. This one we cancel. This one we can hold. I mean, not hold, but this. Take a screenshot and just journal that. Okay. Actually, right there is my order flow. Let me order flow with print. So I took one order, and why I'm saying that this order was not as good. Where the hell is my journal? Oh, right there. Why I'm saying that this trade is not as good because I usually should risk $100 to make minimum of 250. So right here I risked whatever to make, just took a trade as per the plan on my ES, mini ES, just that I didn't get to risk the full 100 dollars. I had only one lot, and as a result, my reward was lower too. Next reward was 1 to 2.33. Awesome, motherfuckers, dropping, dropping. So you will see Tesla. Okay, now we can delete that. Holy shit, man. Next to a word was 1 to 2.33. Awesome. Motherfuckers dropping. So you will see Tesla. Okay, now we can delete that. Holy shit, man.
Dylan O'Neill replied to Dylan O'Neill ES now down 70 points from critical retest resistance while NQ down 350 handles from its key retest resistance. Those levels were given 2 days before the tests, finally got rewarded with a nice trend. It has been months since an equity setup has hit more than 2 targets before stopping me out, so this one feels good considering I'm down to my last 2 runners. Adam Mancini says it best. Price almost never moves in straight lines. It takes the most complex, trap-filled, nonlinear pathway to punish those who chase. That is the objective of markets, to punish chasers. That's why I use a strict systematic trade management strategy. It allows me to catch trending moves if/when they occur, which compounds gains over time. Dylan O'Neill said US S&P Global Composite Flash PMI at 9:45 a.m. EST.
So I want to copy that. It's not letting me copy that. Okay. No, I need to then screenshot it. Okay. Let me just do like that. Copy. Awesome. Save. Now let's see.
Dylan O'Neill said ES nearing weekly lows whereas VX is still 5% below weekly highs. This should not be the case. The VX should be closer to 16.00 right now. This hints that selling pressure below 5,542 ES weekly lows will probably be short-lived unless VX wakes up more. Since I am already short from 56.28, I do not need VX confirmation. I am just following my predetermined plan and holding runners.
Wait.
Dylan O'Neill said ES nearing weekly lows whereas VX is still 5% below weekly highs. This should not be the case. The VX should be closer to 16.00 right now. This hints that selling pressure below 5,542 ES weekly lows will probably be short-lived unless VX wakes up more. Since I am already short from 56.28, I do not need VX confirmation. I am just following my predetermined plan and holding runners.
Wow. That's amazing. So 28 being short all this. Whew, that's fucking phenomenal, man.
Carmine Rosato said watching 5540/5534 demand to hold and support price if tested. If this can hold, I am watching for longs as 5572 can be a magnetic force to price today.
So we might have a rally from here, but it all depends also on our beautiful um, motherfuckers. So much negative delta. Ooh. So let me see where we want to see. Wow. Okay, so with here, right? This fucking, I don't know how I didn't see that. Look at this motherfucker break. Wow. Okay, so like, I almost want to say, like, what's the point of holding Tesla at this point from up there? You know, no reason. What a fucking bleedy day for Tesla. So we saw the 14. It might retest right now this channel and continue going lower. Okay, let's see 5 minutes. I don't understand why on a minute basis I don't see it, but okay. So right here it's 5 minutes. 5 minutes pressure of selling. Honestly, if it comes to this area, I might enter for today. What is that? 5 minutes. Just because I do want to see, uh, my entry. I can enter for now 3 entries a week in 5 business days. 3 entries. So I want to enter and see how it plays out. Let me see. This is what is that? 21.60 to 23. So that's like $2, right? Um, basically buck and a half, buck 40. So with that being said, if we want to do that, we need, I need the footprints for that. Let me see, 10 minutes, nothing. 15 minutes, nothing. 30 minutes, nothing. Okay, so let's go with 5 minutes. Um, if it gets here, I will short it from here. So yeah, let's see, because my entry might be a bit higher in. I love it. Basically, what my plan obviously if this is way too far already, we have here a new supply and demand. What I would want to do that the price will rally here. It's 50% of the Fibonacci of this channel. Okay, so it's 50% right here. As you can see, it's got to the 50%. Did as if it's going up, people might think, okay, it's go up if they see that too, and then it's continued down. So now what we want to see, it's a rally to that 5 minutes and continuation to the short. Now, what happened here with oh shit. So what we do want to see, because we're already here, it's a bit lagging here, but we will want to see that as well going down. And more or less, we want to see, because it's might start going up. So right here, we might see some movement to the up, and hopefully it will continue to go down if we enter here to the short, because right now it looks like this is going to reverse. You see how it was continuously coming down, 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 and then right now we have some type of a consolidation area, still with wicks lower. So it's pressure for the lower, very good for us. 5518. At 5518, we have a lot of liquidity right there. Really hot day today. That's a fucking phenomenal drop. So you see how there is pressure to try and buy, but there is a lot of candle pressure on the bottom. So those wicks, now we can see that the wicks changing here on the 5 minute time frame. Five minutes time frame. Honestly, on the ES, I could have hold and continue my stop loss with the candles, wicks, and exit here. Something that I could have remembered, which is an additional like great area for reward. So something to keep in mind. Here, a bit of more pressure to the upside. That's Tesla. Let me figure out if we have a Tesla live. Okay, guys, I will wrap up on that. I will continue doing my trading live, okay? Which obviously it's a bit more boring. You are watching me just, looking for a setup, looking to take a trade. Obviously, I'm looking to explain what I'm taking a trade for and because, uh, but I want to make sure that you guys also learning more of me doing the analysis, me covering some points. So if you have any questions, or if you like stuff like that, I will be more than happy to do that more often. More importantly, it's important to have the patience. Patience is the name of the game. So right now, I'm patiently wanting to wait that it will rally to here and then continue to tank from there. Okay, so let me see here. It's continuing here to go down. This go up. So this is a bit of a diversion. That well, you understand what I mean by that. Let's see what's happening with Nvidia. Nvidia is down Just by a bit. This is up. Wow, that's good shit. That's good shit. Let me see, 6 hours. Very good. It's need to pass that. Let's see what's happening with Bitcoin. Crypto, Bitcoin 66. Bitcoin will go down a bit more. And look how it's consolidating quite a bit, and then it will fucking have a rip move. Okay, very nice. How are we doing here? Nice week there. Tesla going up a bit. Finally. Tesla going up a bit. Now that it does that, you see it's next to that wick. What we want to see that it makes the third green candle of 5 minutes, which gives us a potential, powerful sign of buying. Let's see what's happening with ES. Look at this. It's continuing to fucking tank like crazy. Let's see what it's showing us from the RSI oversold. So it's oversold on the RSI on 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 90 minutes. Okay, great. 690. It's right here. $19,500. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one. I will recap, obviously, at the end of the day, if anything, about my trades that I took today and what worked out, what didn't work out, what I learned from it, and so on. So I will see you in the next one.